Growth is an attitude. Despite your riches, education, and current status in life, these are just extras. It is essential to how you develop your abilities and how you manage your life. It matters how you value yourself as well. How you perceive your market worth will set you apart from the competition. Therefore, you should follow along and watch this video. You'll undoubtedly learn a lot from it, I'm sure. Number 1. Help other people win. You will eventually achieve your goals if you assist enough people to attain their goals. Since it's one of the finest methods to boost your sense of worth, we've placed it at the top of the list. Understanding that you must supply value to the market to raise your weight is a crucial step in the process. Above all, it is a learning experience. You might initially have little to offer, but that's okay because everyone has to start somewhere. Start by observing others, assisting them in achieving their objectives, and learning as much as possible from their attempts and blunders. Let's use a brief narrative to illustrate this notion better. In 1951, when Warren Buffett first approached Benjamin Graham, who would become his mentor, offered to work for him. Warren was well aware of the significance of learning from one of the most renowned traders on Wall Street. Graham initially turned him down, saying, "You're pricey." He kept Warren around because he knew that eventually Warren would carry his own legacy. But he only hired him 3 years later. Warren Buffett greatly influenced Benjamin's work, and some claim that it was Warren Buffett's influence that ultimately pushed Benjamin to record his knowledge. What follows is history. But let's take a look at Warren Buffett's current position. He's one of the world's most prosperous investors and is the 6th richest person in the world as of November 2022 with a net worth of more than $100 billion. He began as a beginner, assisted his mentor in winning, and received a wealth of information that, over time, helped him become a role model for success. And this, my friend, is a beautiful illustration of how you may add to your value by using every opportunity to learn from others, and if you can unconditionally assist them in winning, you can bet they'll be more than happy to do the same for you. Number 2. Become a jack of all trades. Specialization is for insects. Robert Heinlein declared audaciously in his timeless book, Time Enough to Love. He wanted to say that a competent person is a stick figure that, in addition to all of their natural attributes, demonstrates various skills and knowledge. A polymath, in some aspects, is someone competent. This sentence undoubtedly rings more accurate than ever in the modern world, because the world is increasingly globalized in some respects. The capable individual is a polymath, and since we live in a global society, this remark rings more accurate than ever. Being a master of craft was the way to go in the past, since people did not have the same access to information as we do today. To survive, they were forced to specialize. Being a one-trick pony used to get you far, but times have changed, and now you need to go all in since the world is more competitive than ever. This is a dangerous strategy, but being able to perform a variety of tasks provides benefits. You start with a superior learning curve and get a lot of knowledge about many areas. The shared value is that additionally, this may have repercussions in a social setting. Consider being in a room with people who work in various fields. Start a conversation if you're well educated and have some knowledge about each business. People enjoy talking about their life, so if you can add to the topic, they will appreciate your attendance. This can help you expand your network, make new acquaintances, and demonstrate intelligence. It's also a fantastic chance to benefit from other people's experiences. You can see how this could evaluate and elevate your self-worth. This is something that curious people frequently do since they want to know everything. That isn't doable. However, a basic understanding of various subjects, economics, geopolitics, philosophy, stocks, cryptocurrency, psychology, or neuroscience will enable you to make many connections and create a more comprehensive understanding of the world than many people. You decide to make a choice, and if you believe you have a natural gift in a niche, by all means, go ahead and conquer the world and show off your abilities. However, for most people, especially those in their 20s, becoming a jack of all trades is the best course of action. Examine many options to see what suits you the best. We are confident that you are capable. In addition, most people discover their true passion in life this way, unless of course the globe is your true love. Number 3, become the CEO of your own life. This one was kept until last since it ties everything else together. Someone capable of taking care of themselves is highly valued. They have self-confidence, independence, and knowledge on how to manage their finances. We are discussing self-respect here. You must believe in your ability to thrive, and the only way you can accomplish that is to show up and produce positive outcomes consistently. Although becoming the CEO of your own life is a challenging journey, it can take a short time. Every action you might take each day will have a compound effect. You'll finally reach the point where your life is steady and sustainable, so trust us when we say this will make you feel quite satisfied. If it all comes down to this, your vibe attracts your tribe, so be careful to surround yourself with people who share your values and every turn. They'll inspire you to persevere, and always remember that there is a way out of any situation. Even though not everything will go as planned, the journey will be worthwhile because of the change that will come about. Always keep an eye on your emotions as you write your story. Donate to others, treat people with respect, and avoid letting your prosperity in the future fool you. The best way to put it is said in the book of the same name of the best-selling author and creator of The Daily Stoic, Ryan Holiday. The enemy is the ego. He is so fixated on the idea that he even got a tattoo of a hazardous trap on his hand. If you allow it, your ego has the potential to diminish all you stand for as a person. Therefore, controlling it will benefit you greatly in life. As a reward for sticking with us while viewing this video, we'll give you something special. We have one more piece of advice for you, and I know it'll be much more helpful. Number 4. Never complain about the world. Instead, find solutions. People with high status typically despise others who behave in such a way. Why? Because their attention is on doing rather than whining. Most of the time, this behavior results in wasted time for both parties. Instead, ensure that you maintain your composure in stressful situations. In addition, you are the best person to understand your context. As a result, you always have the answers to your inquiries and difficulties. It only takes accepting and correcting them. Remember that the most inspiring success tales involves decades of struggle and affected individuals who clawed their way out of the mire. Take Michael Jordan as an example, who used to sell secondhand clothing to make ends meet when he was younger. One of the main factors that made him the undisputed best basketball player of all time was his tenacity. He needed self-control, bravery, and determination to get through his position. The ability to endure hardship helps develop moral character. You have the power to overcome it if you want. What do you think then? You undoubtedly learned a lot from this video, I have no doubt. Life is hard, the challenges of life are more significant. But how you adjust to it is all up to you. Additionally, this begins by elevating your worth as a person. Go work hard and pursue your dreams. I'm confident that you'll eventually change something if you use some of these suggestions. Now remember to like, share, and subscribe to see more videos like this one.